Interview preparation step by step. CodeIgniter 4 interview questions and answers. Top 30 commonly asked questions and answers. Question 1. What is CodeIgniter 4? Answer. CodeIgniter 4 is a PHP-based MVC framework designed for rapid web development, offering speed, flexibility, and simplicity. Question 2. What is MVC in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. MVC stands for Model View Controller, separating the application logic, user interface, and request handling. Question 3. What are namespaces in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Namespaces organize code, prevent name conflicts, and allow auto-loading using Composer. Question 4. What is the base directory of CodeIgniter 4? Answer. The base directory is --app, which contains the main application logic, controllers, models, views, and configurations. Question 5. How do you create a controller in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Create a PHP class in the --app controllers folder extending the --CodeIgniter controller class. Question 6. What is routing in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Routing maps URLs to specific controllers and methods, defined in the /app/config/routes.php file. Question 7. What are filters in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Filters are used to intercept requests before or after controller execution, useful for tasks like authentication. Question 8. What are helpers in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Helpers are PHP functions that provide commonly used features like form handling, string manipulation, etc. Question 9. How is session management handled in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Session management is handled via the --CodeIgniter session class to manage session data. Question 10. What is autoloading in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Autoloading automatically loads libraries, models, helpers, or classes as defined in the --app/config/autoload.php file. Question 11. What is the purpose of the --env file in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. The --.env file stores environment-specific variables like database credentials and app settings. Question 12. How do you load a model in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Use $this greater than load greater than model, model name, or use dependency injection to load models in controllers. Question 13. How to enable caching in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Caching can be enabled via the --cache class, allowing for page, query, or data caching in the application. Question 14. What is CSRF protection in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. CSRF protection prevents malicious attacks by verifying the source of form requests with tokens. Question 15. What is XSS filtering in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. XSS filtering sanitizes user input to prevent cross-site scripting (XSS) attacks by removing harmful scripts. Question 16. What is the role of the --views in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Views represent the HTML layout and are used to display data passed from controllers. Question 17. What is a migration in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Migrations are used to version control the database schema, allowing easy tracking of changes and updates. Question 18. How do you create a migration in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Use the --PHP Spark make migration name command to create a new migration file. Question 19. What is the PHP Spark command? Answer. PHP Spark is a command line tool for running tasks like migrations, tests, and creating resources in CodeIgniter. Question 20. What is the role of base controller in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Base controller is used to define common methods or properties shared across controllers, reducing code duplication. Question 21. How can you handle file uploads in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Use the file class to handle file uploads, specifying validation rules, file types, and sizes. Question 22. How do you implement pagination in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Use the pagination class to implement pagination, defining limits, offsets, and pagination links in the controller. Question 23. How to handle database queries in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Use the query builder class for writing queries or raw SQL queries for database interactions. Question 24. What is model in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Models represent data, interacting with the database and providing methods for data retrieval and manipulation. Question 25. How do you manage database transactions in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Use the _trans_begin, _trans_commit, and _trans_rollback methods to handle database transactions. Question 26. What is validation in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Validation ensures that user inputs are correctly formatted by using predefined or custom rules in the controller. Question 27. How do you use libraries in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Libraries provide reusable code for common tasks like email sending, encryption, and form validation. Question 28. What is the purpose of events in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Events allow decoupled, flexible event handling by triggering actions when certain conditions are met. Question 29. What is the CLI tool in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. The CLI tool is used to run command line operations, such as migrations, seeds, and tests, in CodeIgniter applications. Question 30. What is the purpose of task scheduling in CodeIgniter 4? Answer. Task scheduling automates repetitive tasks, like sending emails or running reports, at specified intervals. Thank you for watching our video on interview preparation step by step. Feel free to comment with any questions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.